Hey Kids Light, Joe Capace here again. And you know, the virus has canceled a lot of things. It's shut down a lot of things, but it has not shut down Easter and Good Friday and us remembering what Jesus did for us on the cross. And so this Good Friday, today, we're gonna celebrate by worshiping Him, singing, and learning and listening about His death, burial, and resurrection. So, sit up straight, get ready to sing, and let's have a great service tonight. See y'all in a little bit.
The greatest day in history. Death is beating, you have rescued me. Sing it out, Jesus is alive. The empty cross, the empty grave. Life eternal, you have won the day. Shout it out, Jesus is alive. He's alive. Oh, happy day, happy day. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, happy day. I'll never be the same. Forever I'm changed. I'll never be the same. When I stand in that place, realize meeting face to face. I am yours, Jesus, you are mine. In this joy, perfect peace, earthly pain finally will cease. Celebrate, Jesus is alive. He's alive. Oh, happy day, happy day. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, happy day. I'll never be the same. Forever I'm changed. I'll never be the same. Oh, what a glorious day, what a glorious way. You have saved me, and oh, what a glorious day, what a glorious name. Oh, happy day, happy day. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, happy day. I'll never be the same. Forever I'm changed. I'll never be the same.
Hey, John, I've got a question.
What is it, Brandon?
No, I'm asking the question.
Fine, say the question.
Why do we paint Easter eggs?
Because it's easier than wallpapering them. Oh! Hey, did you hear the one about the lady whose house was infested with Easter eggs?
I did, but she's fine now.
You don't say.
Yeah, she called an exterminator.
Ah!
Exterminator.
Oh! Hey, that reminds me. How does the Easter Bunny stay so healthy?
I'm guessing a steady diet of fresh greens and vegetables.
That and exercise. Oh!
Hey, speaking of the Easter Bunny, do you know how much he gets for every basket he makes?
How much?
2 points like everyone else.
Oh boy, I think we're gonna have to stop doing this pretty soon.
Why, 'cause the yolks are so bad?
No, I'm getting dizzy. We're upside down.
Oh.
I need air. I need air. I can't see. Gotta wipe off my glasses.
Okay. Okay. Welcome to the So-and-so Show.
Happy Easter!
I thought we were going to say that together.
I'm so sorry. I just got excited.
I understand. It is very exciting.
Yo.
Anywho, we're excited because it's time for our annual Easter egg hunt.
John and Brandon's annual Easter egg hunt.
That's what I said.
Every year, we hide one Easter egg somewhere in the world for someone to find.
Seems impossible, right?
Yeah.
Well, it is. No one has ever found the egg we've hidden. So this year, we tried to find someone so cunning, so clever, and so gifted at locating hidden objects, there was no chance they would fail. So please welcome someone who finds stuff.
Greetings and saturations.
I think you mean salutations.
No, I wish. I'm sweating like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. It's hotter than the sun out here.
Why don't you tell everyone who you are?
My name is Leonard Fortescue, and I am a professional metal detectorist. But presently, I am a professional egg hunter.
Did you solve our last clue, Leonard?
Well, let's see here. We're four-sided and stand very tall, perched in sand with no water at all. The tallest of us has been called great. Most think there's 3, but there's really closer to 80 thereabouts.
Kind of loses the rhyme a bit at the end.
Poetry is hard.
What do you think, Leonard? Where are you now?
Four-sided, tall buildings in the sand? I mean, where else would I be?
All right. Yes, well done, Leonard.
Did you find our next clue?
You bet your gumdrops I did. Old Camilla here, she found it buried in the sand right over there. Hang on. I share a name with this very day. If you hope to find me, I'm far out of the way. I sit all alone in a watery bed. I have no body, so look for the part of the body that typically sits on top.
Why not just say the head?
I didn't want to make it too easy.
It's the world's biggest head of lettuce. Or maybe a giant wheel of head cheese. That's delicious.
I think it's pretty straightforward. And you better hurry. Your time's almost up.
Oh, sweet petunias. I gotta get out of here. Once I find my camel. Hey, Billy Bob!
This could take a while.
I agree completely. That's why we're gonna play a little game I call Egg Smash. In front of us is a basket of a dozen beautifully dyed Easter eggs. We will each take turns smashing an egg on our own heads.
How is this a game?
It's a game of chance, my friend. 9 of these eggs are filled with confetti. The other 3 are raw. The first person to crack 2 raw eggs on their head loses. You got it?
I got it. After you.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Nice!
Ow.
Confetti and pain.
Woo. Your turn.
Oh, great.
What do you got? What do you got? Oh! It's a party in your
It's a
head.
party.
Good.
Hey! Nice! Wow.
There we go. Red.
Whoa! What? I'm getting nervous. There's 3 yolks here.
I know. 3 and 7. What's it gonna be?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh! I think that's a strike 1. How's that feel?
That's great.
All right,
Great.
all right. Here we go. My turn.
Oh! Okay, here we go. Ready?
Here we go. Oh! I think we have a winner. It's me.
Boom! I'm getting closer to your egg. I can almost taste it.
I can taste it.
I figured it out. I'm on Easter Island. Look at that big head. Reminds me of my mama.
You got there fast.
Thank you. I did have a little problem in customs. They apparently don't like you to bring camels onto the island for some reason.
Why did you bring... You know what? Never mind it. Did you find the last clue?
Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? The last place to go is where you already know. To sit here on their keister. Hurry up so we can celebrate Resurrection Day together.
You've got egg on your face.
Huh. Oh, I see what you did there. This is the oldest trick in the treasure hunting book. Watch out, Egg. I'm coming for you. That way.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Happy Easter, guys.
Happy Easter, Kellen.
Today we're talking about the most amazing moment in history. Want to help me out?
Yeah.
You bet.
Then bring on out the sound jars.
Whoa.
These jars contain sounds that will help tell the story. All you have to do is open the right jar at the right time. You think you can handle that?
Yeah. Does this answer your question?
No, it does not.
We're ready, Kellen.
Perfect. Then here it is, the story of Easter. Jesus was the Son of God. Jesus first came on the scene as a baby, born in Bethlehem. Jesus grew up. He grew wiser and stronger. Now, as a man, he devoted his life to teaching and serving people. They came in droves to hear his words and see his miracles. But even though Jesus had done nothing wrong, many of the religious leaders wanted to get rid of him, so they had Jesus arrested. They tied him up, and he was taken to the high priest. Two of Jesus' disciples, Peter and John, followed at a distance, trying not to draw attention to themselves. But someone recognized Peter.
You aren't one of Jesus' disciples, are you?
Me? No, not me.
Then someone else thought they recognized Peter.
Aren't you one of Jesus' followers?
No, you're mistaken.
And then a third person.
Haven't you been with Jesus?
I'm telling you for the last time, I don't know him.
Later, Jesus was taken to the Roman governor Pilate, who decided,
I find no basis for any charge against the man.
But the religious leaders stirred up the angry crowd. Fearing a riot, Pilate handed Jesus over to the soldiers. They forced Jesus to drag the heavy beams of a wooden cross to the place where he would be crucified, the place called Golgotha, or the skull. There, they nailed Jesus to the cross. They raised the cross up, and Jesus hung there until he died.
It is finished.
That evening, Jesus' body was taken down from the cross and put into a cave-like tomb. A heavy, large stone was rolled over to block the entrance. It seemed like the end. All hope was lost. But the story wasn't over yet. Early Sunday morning, when it was still dark, a woman named Mary Magdalene came to the tomb. What she saw astonished her. That large, heavy stone that had blocked the tomb's entrance had been rolled away, and Jesus' body was nowhere to be found. So Mary ran. She ran to tell Peter and John what she had discovered.
They have taken the Lord out of the tomb.
Now it was their turn to run. They ran straight to the tomb, and Mary was right. The cloth used to wrap Jesus' body was still there, but Jesus, well, he was gone. They didn't understand what was happening, so they went back to where they were staying and left Mary there alone. She stood there and cried, but she had to see for herself one more time. So she peeked into the tomb, and she saw two angels sitting where Jesus' body had been. They said,
Why are you crying?
They have taken my Lord away. I don't know where they have put him.
Mary turned to find a man behind her. She thought it was the gardener.
Sir, did you carry him away? Tell me where you put him, then I will go and get him.
Mary.
When he said her name, Mary recognized the man. It was Jesus. He was alive.
Go to those who believe in me. Tell them I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God.
Mary ran to deliver the news.
I have seen the Lord.
Jesus, God's Son, died on a cross. Not because he had no choice. He chose to sacrifice himself to pay for our sins. He put us first in the most ultimate way. And on the third day, Jesus came back to life, proving that God is more powerful than death itself. And that is the story of Easter.
Wow. I never get tired of hearing that story. Thanks, Kellen.
And I never get tired of talking about the lengths God will go to show how much he loves us.
Happy Easter, Kellen.
Happy Easter to you guys.
Happy Easter, Brandon.
Happy Easter, John.
Yeah. Hey, reveal the question.
Hey, what does Easter mean to you?
Yeah. What do you love about Easter? How does it make you feel when you think about it?
Talk about it together, and we'll see you next time.
Wait. What about Leonard? Shouldn't we check in to see if he's found the hidden egg?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll find it. It's what he does, right?
Yeah.
That's all for the So-and-So Show. Happy
Easter!
Woo! Can't pull the wool over this long-eared Norwegian bunny's eyes. I'm gonna go make me an orange omelet. Oh. Got my egg.
Wow, it never gets old hearing the story of Jesus going to the cross, dying for us, being buried, and rising again. Easter, it's such a special time, and connecting it with our word of the month this month, humility. Humility is putting others first by giving up what you think you deserve. And there's no greater example than the story we learned today of Jesus going to the cross instead of us. He put us first. And that is our bottom line. Our bottom line this week, Jesus put us first. And it's so important for us to remember that Jesus put us first when we deserve to go to the cross. We deserve to die. And he said, no, I'm going to take your place. And we are in utter gratitude for Jesus doing that for us. And our memory verse this week, Philippians 2:3, is this. Say it with me. Don't do anything only to get ahead. Don't do it because you are proud. Instead, be humble. Value others more than yourselves. And so Jesus gave us a great example of putting us first. And so now we can follow his lead and say, I'm going to put you first. I'm going to put you first. I'm going to put others first before myself. And when we do that, we are being like Jesus, which is our goal, which is what we want to do. We want to be more and more like him. Thanks, guys, for listening today, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Sunday is going to be fun. We're going to have a great time. Easter jam. Don't miss it. Families are all included in this. So moms, dads, brothers, sisters, everyone, we're going to have a great time this Sunday. So I look forward to seeing you there. Easter Jam 2020 is going to be great. Love you guys. See y'all on Sunday.
Darkness run and hide, you bring the broken back to life. Only you can, only you can. You set me free from every chain, you fill my heart with songs of praise. Only you can, only you can. Jesus, you're the only reason that I'm even breathing. I am wide awake. My heart beats only for your glory. My hands reach up for you to hold me. My soul sings run away.